actually watching through more season 3 last night.
How far are you?
Like the 3rd episode, I think. 3rd or 4th.
No, the rally
Of
cry.
8.
It happens. It happens, Kamsa. Just get your ass in here. I'm making up new language as we go.
And much to our chagrin, the her phone number was not what we thought it was.
I mean, it is, and it isn't. I have multiple numbers.
The funny part about it is only a few people in here would remember there were 1-900 numbers.
Oh God.
We used to call them from the pay. We had a payphone in our high school. We called them from the payphone in high school.
I'm pretty sure 1-900 numbers are still a thing, by the way. No one uses them, or they're not advertised, but they still exist, I think.
Are you using them?
All the time. Actually, I run my own.
I was told I should be a 1-900 person.
Right, everybody's here, but Hims is still on his way, so he won't be here for this poll. When you get here, Kamsa, just go Shattered Walkway and head down the hallway. Or down the left stairs. We're clearing trash to general.
He yanked that right into us.
Yeah, I know.
What's
That was
Caston?
it's
I saw
like,
Caston
she's
on
gonna
foot.
frog it, she's gonna frog it, yank.
One furthest the legs. Wow. Doing what I'm supposed to do.
That's why I was frog.
That's why I yanked it. You know what they say? Great minds think alike.
What is going on
Oh,
here?
Scruffy's dead too. Oh shit.
This is payback for me yanking her frog.
No.
I think. I don't know. I think we got sleepy healers right now.
I mean, we're both pumping.
So
Check your
vanished.
gear.
Healing?
Yeah, we're both healing. Check your gear.
The enemies?
No.
I'm in my tank plus gear, so I've got some a little bit of both. I'll go full tank.
Well, if you let me frog shit.
Look at me.
And you didn't mark it as a frog target either. I saw
I
I
not
saw
marking
Caston
anything.
and I yanked.
Oh, let me. Maybe this is why. I didn't put you guys in tank frame.
I don't use tank frames. Nin might, but I don't.
I did double check. I'm at 547 defense. And Frost presence.
Oh, I'm wearing the wrong trinkets. What the fuck? Oh, this is from last week.
Garg. What the? Okay.
Tastes like
Alright, I'm back.
chicken? What the hell did
Alright.
you eat?
Make
Oh,
a
50
mammoth
different
meal?
types of food?
Yeah, can you res me? Sorry, I just got back.
That was
Oh, it's crazy.
unexpected.
I'm trying to put a feast down, and it says that item's not ready to be used. So, or is not ready
That's
yet.
All right, the bear's here. Now you can put the feast down because I'll eat the feast. I'll eat the fish.
I can't. I can give it to somebody.
Do you have the skill to do it?
Yeah. I gave it to Zap. Maybe it's because I just ate some different food. I don't know. The difference is I took some eel oil. Ate some slippery eel.
I like cat oil.
A little bit.
And no chap lips.
Does increase my dodge rating.
Ready?
Canned beans don't taste good. And one stack can get in.
All right, here we go.
I'm getting the back mage. It's a delayed pull. Or a fast pull.
Oh, I didn't realize how far the mage was. I was mind searing off the mage and there was nothing in range. Thought I was bugged.
Oh, that worked better. People are alive. God damn it,
Flames.
Hop.
Sorry, I leveled my rogue.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit my interrupt, but it's not where it's supposed to be.
Sorry, Cam's all protect us.
One on Kiri. Here.
Trying. 10-second reset on that crowd. I'm just sitting like, oh my god, they pulled another one. Oh my god, they pulled another one.
You're just gonna end up with like quadruplets of every recipe, Hop. That's a technical term.
Don't be behind him on that side. He knocks you back.
Did anybody see the Apple Vision Pro today?
Yeah.
The hell?
Only $3,500.
It looks
Bargain.
dumb.
Yeah, I agree.
I
What
like
is
the
it?
ones that are like It's like a VR
It's AR
headset,
goggles.
but AR. Yeah, it's got. You can actually see out of it.
It's only $3,500.
Yeah.
Remember
Well,
Google Glasses? It's like that, but
This-
Apple-wise.
Well, they were showing like you can video like call with people, but you're gonna have this stupid headset on your head and you're like an idiot. What's the point?
Not only that,
Maybe
but
they just expect us all to look like idiots.
Well, the people they showed they were video calling weren't wearing the headset.
yeah.
I already frogged them. Y'all broke it. That's a.
All right, he's yours.
He can get beat up.
Ah, fuck.
Somebody needs to interrupt that pyromancer. Nane's a cute little feared frog. Okay, Nane's not a frog anymore.
Apparently I was tanking.
Yeah, you ate a Twilight Servant. Void dude. Okay, swapping in my other gear.
Well, I think we had the same groups, the same setup. I think Cam's you were healing, right?
Yes, Cam's is healing.
Okay.
Do we
Yeah.
have a fish feast?
I'll get interrupts. Mondin just if it hits like 75%, please interrupt. But I should get it almost every time, or I think every time before that.
Okay.
I did not bring any, but if anyone has them, I can put them down. I put one down earlier, but it's people died.
Okay, it's working again. I put the feast down.
A fist feast? I
Fist
approve.
feast, yeah.
Feel like you're saying that you're fisting everyone, but that's okay.
Looking at my little hand icon, for some reason I said fist.
Cams, did you get my mail?
What do you want? Shadow resist aura.
No, I run Shadow Resistance.
All right. Do you prefer? Have a
Probably Devo.
preparation?
I mean, you can like Aura Mastery during the end with Shadow Resist when it's the Animus is up. It helps with damage, but that's the only use for it. A lot of people missing stuff. Check your consumes. We need Mark of the Wild. Oh, 3 people are missing it.
Do you have the King's drums, Kamza? There it is.
All right. Nin, you ready? Are you there? Doing ready, check.
Said
he's
he needed a
AFK.
minute, yeah.
Everyone
He's
remember
back,
what they're
okay.
doing?
Should be exact same as what we did the other night, just better.
Yeah.
All right, everybody's ready. Here we go. Or you're to the right, Kaneda. Over and then the shadow crashes. Try to get a bit. Be as max range as you can from him. Otherwise, it doesn't have a big arc on it.
Nin, you want to stand in the shadow crash if you're going to heal. Stay with Zap. Use bubbles and palm primarily.
Stay up to the right, Kaneda. We don't want to have to spread for this debuff that much, so just stay right and wait for shadow crash. On 25 man it's different, but 10 man we just try to stay spread.
Pop, I'm gonna need
You guys
a
have the watch. You guys have the debuff.
He's dead.
You guys cannot. Okay, Nin, you got to stay in the middle. Kaneda,
let
you
me
guys
know
got to
for
watch
the
the
debuff.
debuff. Well, we can try it, but it's probably gonna be a wipe. Everyone's just kind of doing what they want to do. You can't just do what you want to do. Yeah, just wipe and we'll just reset. Just stand next to me. That debuff, the Mark of the Faceless debuff, it does damage around you, and it heals the boss. So you cannot be near another person with that debuff, and you guys ran into each other. So Kaneda, you ran back into the Shadow Crash and then killed Nin. I know Nin, he's trying to hunt for Shadow Crash pools to heal from, which I don't have a problem with, but we can't. We just have to be careful of that debuff. So if you have that debuff, you just can't be near anyone. Did you understand? Can you on that setup when we first pull him, be at max range for your shot, because the way the Shadow Crash works is he targets you and it shoots in an arc. So if you're really close to the boss, the arc is really small and it's almost hard to run away from it because it hits the ground really quick. But if you're at max range, it gives you plenty of time to move.
Okay, I think I got it.
You're just learning all of the mistakes that we made in the past. Getting the crash course into this boss.
So after the shadow crash comes down and there's the stuff on the ground, if I'm close to it, should I be in it or should I just
Yes,
stay out of it?
100%. You should
Okay.
really only be casting abilities if you're in a shadow crash, because
Okay.
since you don't regenerate mana on this fight at all,
Okay.
you can. And Kiri can correct me if I'm wrong. I believe you're just auto shotting until you can stand in a shadow crash pool. Once you're in a shadow crash pool, you're just using volley as much as possible until that pool despawns.
Okay.
Or if another shadow crash hits, just you gotta be ready to move
Okay.
if it targets you. The shadow crash pool itself reduces your mana cost. Okay, yeah. What Kiri said: volley, explosive shot, and black arrow on cooldown.
And that's in the shadow crash. So
Yeah, in the shadow crash, you don't want to ever be casting any of that stuff if you're not in a shadow crash pool.
Okay.
But if you don't have one around you, just if you just stand there and wait, one will show up. We found that on 10 man, it's better to just stay spread out and let them, that way that other debuff isn't as big of a problem.
Okay. Thanks, Kitty.
Nope, wisdom doesn't work. I don't know. To make sure we're not using wisdom, hop. You can, swap whatever. Get the better kings for this one. All right, here we go. Everyone's ready.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Oh, what?
You pulled aggro.
But he targeted Kaneda for a second. That was weird. Dang it. I'd actually stopped casting for a second.
Going
Hey, no, go. Just go. Hold on. He needs to get back in position, though. He can't be over here.
I know. I just there's no point in trying to do this.
Kimza,
With you
can
going.
you, as soon as I get B-res, can you well, no, I don't know.
It didn't work.
It'll even work.
Innervate does not work.
It does. Well, there is a way to make it work, but it won't work now. It's involving DI. It's fine. I do have some mana at least.
And I have Mark of the Faceless. What the fuck?
Yep, because we didn't have enough people out at.
And I have no
We
mana.
feeding all Mr. X and everything into Gray, because I should not be pulling aggro on this
Yeah,
at all.
I'm doing my tricks.
Where are we going?
All right, just
I'm killing it. I'm basically backing
Okay,
up.
well,
There, we can't
next
kill
time,
him.
please make sure that I'm calling it. Stop just doing whatever we're doing. Go ahead and wipe it up now, but stand on top of each other. Stop moving him. Just stand on top of each other. So the debuff kills quickly.
I don't know if I was getting an extra number of dodges on that, or I don't know.
Well, I
It was
was
really
at
nice
like
in the beginning.
70. I was at like 75%. I don't know how I shot up to being over 100. I had actually stopped casting because I didn't have a shadow crash, and then he just targeted me. So that was very strange.
Yeah, I don't know. I was doing my normal rotation. I was, pumping as hard as I could. Alls were there, every last rate, everything. Yeah. That makes sense. Lagging out. Is anybody else lagging out?
Nah, I think it's just
Nope.
you ICAs running in place.
Oh shit. Maybe I wasn't hitting him.
Yeah, he's not on Kamza. Kamza said he thinks you were lagging out because you were facing the wrong way and not moving.
I know at one point I had to move closer to him to be able to trick him, but he might have been just out of range. Yard range.
Yeah, I mean, it could be lag if it's moving around and stuff. The character, so we'll see. Really don't know why they didn't put a teleport down at the top of that at the end of this run. It's so stupid.
All right. I like to think he tried to climb out of here, and that's how it's all broken up. Yeah, look at those claws. I don't want to know none of that one.
Just made me think of the invincible meme, Scruffy.
Which one's that?
Here's the neat part: he doesn't.
Oh.
Have you ever watched that cartoon? It's on Amazon
No.
with was it J.K. Simmons is his dad or superhero guy that says it.
Okay. I'm vaguely familiar with the show, but yeah, I've never seen it.
Well, hopefully Kiri gets the first shadow crash this time, and then we can just MD the shadow crash instead of me getting it.
There.
What's up?
Nah, I was thinking something, but never mind.
All right, everybody's ready? Here we go.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
Get ready to do pain suppression.
Let me know when you want a DSAC.
On the next one.
John didn't. Yeah.
Pain suppression, please.
Forces through me. I am unstoppable.
Hey,
That was on me. Sorry.
I'm changing the group setup too. Hold on. I'm put Gray in my group, so I heal him.
The black blood of your Sauron courses through me. I am unstoppable. You fight to stand before the legions of death and survive.
I lived.
Yeah, that one was on me. Sorry, Gray. Sorry, team. Missed my heal.
it's okay.
Moving the people that are most likely to take damage out to my group for passive healing.
I mean, I get a goat.
Yes. You have Draenei in your group now. All right. So everybody just wake up just a little bit on this next one. Like everyone's just not quite there tonight.
crazy. Like 2 hours?
Yeah. But he's one of the only specialists in the area.
All right, we're ready. Here we go.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
You ready for pain suppression? Hit me.
He's off.
He has a debuff.
Okay,
He can move in though. I moved away.
it's fine. I'll be all right. I
Got
was just doing it to be
anyway.
safe.
Gary, take that shadow crash that went down.
Two and a half minutes.
Surgeon 15. I got two cooldowns for this.
Black blood of your sour courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Minute 30. Cams, I need you.
15 seconds.
I need you to use Nourish for a little bit. I can't use any more mana.
You do pain suppression, and well, I'll call it in a second.
He used it on you not that long ago.
Okay,
Courses through me.
see what happens.
You want a DSAC?
Yes.
Yeah, if you can. It's not going to be up for the big one though. That's what I'm worried about.
Pain Sup should be back up by then.
We've still got one more before that. Maybe there should be one more.
45 seconds.
Hard mode in 40 seconds. So do we have a DSAC or a pain sub fill up?
Page sub.
Okay. So I'm going to need a pain sub on this next one.
30 seconds.
Just get it ready. Should be in about 5 to 10 seconds. Starting to form.
Black blood of your sour courses through me.
Now hit me.
Unstoppable. Absolute.
He's so far away, I can't even hit him. All right. Can you spin around? Great. Yeah, it's just positioning. You can't have him position that. We got to get too close to the boss. Yeah, so it's a
Okay,
wipe.
so
You can't have him
I need to
facing the
basically
door at that point.
I have to pull the boss back further. Is what happened. I thought I had him back far enough, but it didn't look like it
Well,
did.
no, it's not that. It's when you position like that, the animus is on the other side of the boss. So two things happen. One, Nin is having to move further forward to heal you, so his Shadow Crash pulls get closer to the boss. And then two, we have to move forward to hit the animus, and that gets us closer to Vezix. So then we have to get closer to Shadow Crash.
Right.
And
That's
we
I
just don't
flipped
have
him.
time to move out of him.
I flipped him earlier to try to put myself closer to you guys so the heals would flow better. And
Your
and
just butt should be facing us the whole time, just opposite from the door.
you mean my butt should be facing you?
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's what I did the 2 pulls ago or 3 pulls ago when all the aggro ish. That's what I thought you wanted me to put it in that way. So
No,
oh,
I
I
didn't want
agree.
you to
I
change
agree.
that for it. I didn't change. I want you to change positioning.
Yeah.
He was okay at the start too, and then it got
Yeah, it
changed,
was.
So.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
He was. I couldn't target the animus. He was so far away, and I noticed Kiri had to move way in too. He just was. We just couldn't hit him.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with people dying. I think Hop.
I got the debuff on me. Hop was already dead, but then I got the debuff on me. There were some.
I think
weird
we were
position
too
issues.
close. Is the problem? Is that's why you guys got the debuff? Is we had to move in so close to try to hit the animus that we weren't considered ranged anymore.
Not an
Yeah.
issue. I'm gonna flip him because I always thought that was the best way to do it. Is have my ass close to you guys so it's easier to heal.
Yeah, that's what green does, and that works. Right, so.
Yeah, he just started doing funky things where he kept like turning a ton when I did that the last time, and I didn't know what the hell was going on.
I mean, the rest of that went really well. I mean, that was until the animus was up, everything was going pretty smooth.
So, pain suppression is every 2 minutes and DSEC's every 2 minutes, right?
Yes.
Right.
All right.
Do you just want that up every single time I just like just go back and forth, flip on
Yeah,
it?
absolutely.
I just want to make sure. So who's starting first, pain suppression, or you want DSAC first?
Well, here's the thing: is that whatever we start with first is the one that we're not going to have for the big guy. And I think I'd rather have DSAC for the big guy because it helps everybody just in case.
Right. Okay. That's
So,
fine.
well, actually, it helps everybody in the group, right?
In the raid.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. So I want to go pain suppression, DSAC, pain suppression, DSAC. So
Okay.
And I'm using my bark skin and my heart of iron and off each other, trying to help with the damage decrease.
I have a skull on me.
Much better though. Everyone at the Shadow Crash. I don't think anyone got hit by a Shadow Crash that time. At least early, maybe at the end, but until he got the animus up.
Hang on 1 second. Something happened outside.
Actually, don't see Shadow Crash as any damage. Like no one took Shadow Crash damage in that attempt at all. It's really good.
How long was that encounter?
It's 4 minutes until he spawns the animus, I think.
I got 7 minutes left on my flask.
That was 5:13. That last fight.
I'm
When
going
When the
flask
animus
up.
That's right.
when the animus comes up, are we free to just fire anything at him, or do we have to follow the same?
No, we kill the animus. We can't actually damage the boss. But
Okay.
all the other stuff still applies, all the other mechanics.
Okay.
So you still have to move for Shadow Crash. You don't want to be near people with the debuff. So, but we can't actually do damage to this guy. We have to kill the Animus to be able to damage this guy again.
Okay. But we're free to fire any shot or any spell we want on the Animus, right?
Yeah, it's basically your same rotation you've been doing to the boss. You're just now doing it to the Animus. Once
Okay.
so try to only fire stuff when you're in Shadow Crash pools. The same. It's the same thing. You're just a different target
Okay.
until he's dead.
Okay.
Can we get Mark of the Wild, please?
I would say once the Animus is dead.
All right. Sorry, I'm back.
Once Animus is dead, what?
I don't know what the hell's going on outside. The dog went
And the
nuts.
interrupts on the big boss need to continue till he's
Yeah.
dead.
I think they need to continue even when the Animus is up.
I think he stops it.
Does
You
he stop
have
on
him-
10 man?
I do him
25
focus,
man,
but
he
I've
doesn't.
not seen him do it in three kills.
In
on
10 man, I think
okay.
he stops it, but in 25 he keeps doing it.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm prepared for that.
Okay.
I think
I
he
just-
wants 2 buffs. I think he wants might from Pally's and then Kings from you, is my guess, Kamza. Because he still benefits. He can benefit from both, where pretty much everyone else is SOL. So you'd be giving Kings to a few people though that don't have it. 1, 2. There's 5 people. All right. Here we go.
Camda, do you see incoming heals?
Destruction will
So
I'm gonna flip in a second.
Yeah, all right, there you're good.
If you can see incoming heals, but you see him at half without a heal coming in, then heal him with the big heal. Yeah.
– 20 seconds. Ten seconds. Paint sub.
courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Thirty seconds.
Two and a half minutes.
15 seconds. You ready for DSAC? Hit me.
D-side.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Alright, Camza, I'm backing off a little.
15 seconds.
Stay towards the middle, and then if he's got the debuff, gotta let Carrie stay in that to DPS. We need the DPS to be in these pools.
5 seconds. Pain suppression.
To your Sauron courses through me. I am unstoppable.
"30 seconds."
This is the big one. Ten seconds. Hit me. T-sack.
Right, Animus is forming.
Absolute. I am unstoppable.
Oh, just try to get him positioned. Pop Harrow. Stay out, Ina. We need extra.
Yeah, I know. Heal, 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 man. Do all the healing. The only one with mana left, really. I got nothing.
You can you
Heal
pop
yourself?
die and pop?
Nope, I already died last.
Kamzi, you have a B right.
Oh, this is hurting.
Okay, he's 15.
Health potted.
Almost dead.
Hold it together, come on. Keep healing, Nin.
He's
Non
got a lot.
stop.
Yeah.
dead.
The problem is, has a ton of.
I
He's still
can go
20.
respec quick if someone wants to summon me back.
Well, we shouldn't a lot like that death. Well, so you gotta. So can you gotta wait? Right, you gotta get Mr. X in on that to Gray, because that's what happened. You pulled threat on that guy and he killed you. So there's still the regular threat table.
I didn't even think I was targeting him.
If you hit the boss with a volley, maybe. Because
Yeah,
it's
you-
AoE or
Yeah, you want to
explosion
try
shot.
to single target.
When he's spawning.
Yeah, just for the Animus.
We were getting really unlucky on Shadow Crouch pulls on that attempt too, in ranged. I just got like none, so he was really high health. I don't know. I don't. We have 3 healers. I'm not really sure why.
I'm going
Yeah.
And that time we pushed Kamza and I mean I was at 20% before the Animus even hit.
Did you say you need a summons?
It's immune for about
No, I'm
10
looking right
seconds,
now.
Kiri.
Okay.
That's why I'm holding my berserk until then, and then hopefully I'm close enough because then I hit my berserk. Berserk should last all the way through. So then my as I'm doing my mangles, they hit both targets.
I'm gonna change the groups as well for ranged. Kanita and Kiri, I want you guys to stay. I just want to do 2 groups, so we don't have the shadow crashes spread out. Hopefully. So Kanita, stick with Kiri in a position, but you still, watch that. If you get that debuff, you're gonna have to run out.
Okay.
Just trying to get more uptime on. Basically, Kiri and I need to just have as much uptime as possible with the pools. Did you see what he said? He just disengaged the second you get the debuff.
Copy.
So you guys will go left a bit. We'll Nin and I will just be offset to the right a touch.
Someone's got aspect on.
All right. Everybody's ready?
Is there
Here we go.
anything that I should do to
Nope,
change?
you're fine. We just gotta make sure that we get the animus picked up and.
All right, here we go.
Cams, I'll stick to just Burst Shield and Riptide until I see any other danger. So I'll let you do big stuff.
Twenty seconds. We're gonna do some pain suppression in 15, give or take.
Just move right to the middle, Nin. You don't have to
Pain
run up.
suppression. Pain suppression.
He's too far away. He should be in range now.
That was an interesting move by the boss.
$30 seconds. Or DSAC.
Yep.
$20 seconds. You ready to DSAC? Now.
Courses through me.
2 minutes.
Unstoppable.
10 seconds
Okay,
for
Kamsa.
pain suppression.
Just hot. Nin, I want you to pick up and do more flash heals and penance.
Yeah, you can
Get
flash
ready.
heal when you're in the shadow
Pain
crash.
suppression. Pain suppression.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Thirty seconds.
Yep. Stand by DSAC 20 seconds. Warming up. Get ready. DSAC.
Courses through me.
Hey, Animus is out.
Unstoppable.
Watch shadow crash. Alright, go ahead and Harrow.
Alright, I use my cooldowns.
Nin, it's all on you. Keep them up.
Potted.
Just keep slapping him, Kamsa. Come up, Nin.
Almost dead. He's
Sap
on me.
made a friend.
Seriously?
2%. Kill him. Alright. On the boss. It's just
Come on, Nin, you can do it.
Get ready to interrupt.
Alright, that's up.
we need people out in
I'm
range.
out. Kamsa
Surge.
out.
Kamsa move out. Kamsa move out. Kamsa move
Alright,
out.
I'll get next interrupt.
Stand in that shadow crash and in and cast. Your
Moving
shield
back a
and
little
stuff.
bit.
Keep Gray up. 13%. Just watch the Kamsa. Watch the debuff.
Don't move any further.
I'm moving back around.
Shadow crash, Ina. Watch out. Watch out. 12%. If you can
Somebody else toss a heal. I'm on hop. Toss a heal.
give a B res, I don't know if you have mana for it though, Kamsa, but
He does not. We were both in.
okay.
I'm healing.
8%.
Thank you. Keep going.
He's healing. Watch the stay spread out for that debuff. He just healed 2%.
Kill him. Kill him.
He's at 8%. He's still really high, and with only 1 DPS up. 1 range DPS.
Now. Shit. Get him, Scruffy.
Through me. I am unstoppable.
4.5.
Keep going.
Stay spread out. Debuff, and 1. Watch out.
How about you want it, Kiri?
Come on, Kiri.
4%.
Come on, Mondin. Let's do it. I could drop a totem. I had enough mana to drop a totem.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh man.
I think. So, I think you guys. So I was looking at mana there. Nin, you need to pump way more heals earlier in the fight so they can pump less. So basically, when you're in Shadow Crash, you shield. But if you're not in Shadow Crash, you need to be flash healing to help them because they're. When we got to the Animus, you were at like 70% mana, and they were empty. So we need to have the mana spread so everyone has mana. I feel like there's too much on Kamsa and Ina first, and then we're just relying on you at the end, and it's just too much for you to heal through all at the end. So I think we need to, the healing needs to even out a bit. Also, like, Nin, when you see, if you get the debuff and there's nobody in the middle, you don't have to run away. Just as long as you don't see the green beams next to anybody going into the boss, you're fine. You just don't want to have those green beams. If you see the green beams, you run away until you don't see them anymore. But if there's no green beams, you can just stay where you're at.
Oh, I released before the debuff was off, but that's okay.
I will try to judge lightning when I
Yes,
can.
if you can keep the light up, that would be great.
Yeah, it's just I get so much mana off of wisdom.
Oh, do you get wisdom from it? I didn't know.
Yeah, anytime I judge wisdom, I get like like a quarter of my mana
Oh,
back. So
okay.
I'll try to swap between the both, but I have to keep doing wisdom every now and then to get my mana back.
I mean, that doesn't help the healers that much, so it's.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I just think we need to even out healing a bit more because it feels like we're not being very even with heals, so then it's hurting us at the end.
Yeah, I tried to evasion tank him for a little bit.
No, you did good. It
Worked
was
pretty
close.
well.
I also, if I had not gotten aggro there at the end, we would have probably had him. I was just going as hard as I could to kill that animus. I don't know how I pulled aggro, but I don't have dispersion in this build, so didn't have a way to save myself.
Yeah, that was close.
It's 3%. Well, I mean, we killed him twice. He healed for more than 4% of his health a couple times because of the debuff. Very important. You guys got to stay, especially towards the end. When that debuff's about to go off, just stay away from each other. It's more important to stay away from each other than it is to get into a Shadow Crash pool because the amount of healing he takes even from one tick is pretty big at the end. It just extends the fight.
What I'm hearing is we got this. Or we will get it.
I think the two groups helped though. Did it feel, Kiri? I mean, did it feel better, Kiri, with trying to be in Shadow Crash more often? Yeah, I just think having 4 people out there is too many. Like 3 is the sweet spot. When it was me, you, and Gord, it's kind of like a sweet spot. But 4 is just a bit too many, too random.
Yeah, when I came in on my druid to help Green Bear, they were all spread out, and I was just sitting there waiting just to do any kind of DPS.
Yeah, I mean, when we do 3, that happens. But when you get the pool and when it's really nice and it just keeps kind of cycling through, you can just stand there forever in DPS and you can do a ton. And you don't ever have to move for the debuff. But when you get more than 3 people out there, it just gets messy. Don't miss the feast, Kiri. Okay. Kamza needs a minute.
Yeah, I'm talking with Nin and with Kamza. We're figuring some stuff out.
That was a nice call out there, Scruffy.
For the interrupt.
Yeah, for the interrupt.
He does it to me in 25 man too. The Surge of Darkness. I see it casting and I just instinctively hit it. Keeps juking me on it. But thank you for picking it up. Covering it.
Yeah. I actually remember where my kick was. Because where I had my shaman, the shear,
Yeah.
wind shear, and where I had my kick on my rogue is totally different.
Oh, see, I put all my interrupts on the same button for that reason. Then it's just muscle memory.
Of course, I've also been playing my warrior, so that's set up differently too.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Put pummel, wind shear, and kick all on the same button, like T or something.
I got T as my tricks.
Ah.
We good to go? Are you guys still talking?
Just waiting on Kamsa. I was going over some of my gear.
Okay. All right, Cams is ready. Here we go. Just want to make sure everyone else is still ready. All right, everyone's ready. Here we go.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
You ready for paint suppression? Paint's up.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
$30 seconds.
Try to reposition, guys. Try to move more towards Kyria again. Anita. We have our two groups.
5 seconds. Get ready for
Trying to get all
DSAC.
spread out.
DSAC.
Courses through me. I am
Kamsa, slow down a little bit.
$20 seconds. $5 seconds. You ready for paint suppression? Paint suppression, please.
1 minute on Animus.
I am unstoppable.
$30 seconds on Animus.
30 seconds. You ready for DSAC? 20 seconds.
Ten seconds on
seconds.
Animus.
Give me DSAC.
Yep, it's up.
All right, Animus is up. Watch those shadow crashes, guys. Try to move it. You're really close to the boss. You gotta move it back. Stand on the back of the Shadow Crashes. Carol.
All right. Use my cooldown.
Nin's down. Can if Kamza can, well, if you guys are you guys
Cam's a picking it up.
Use my dodge.
Animus is almost down 1%. Right, the boss 14%.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Careful, don't have no healers in there.
Cam's is there.
Okay, he was out V-resing, so
Dead.
but he was there. It's too high. No. Yeah, you guys all left. That's I was like, what were you doing?
I had no mana left. I couldn't heal. Didn't matter.
Yeah, we were way too late on that. At that point, there was no point to B-resing. We needed to have the B-res like pretty much right away. We had it there. It's just we just lost heal. I mean, well, we can't get hit by Shadow Crashes. So Nin, you just got to really be careful, especially when the Animus is up. You cannot get hit by a Shadow Crash. It's a one-shot. When you get those high stacks of the Shadow debuff, you can't survive it. It's the most important thing in that phase is to avoid Shadow Crash. You get also Kiri. I mean, it was fine, but Kaneda and Nin, you guys stick to Kaneda and Kiri stick together. Nin, you cannot go over to their side. You need to stick with me or the middle. You cannot go over into their area. It's causing too much confusion. So if you try to stick with Diamond or in the middle of the room, you're okay. But don't go to the left side of the room. It also will reduce the chance of you getting hit by a stray Shadow Crash.
Did he heal at all that time?
A little bit, but not near as much as the previous attempts. He was also we got him down much lower before the Animus.
I think that's the key.
Yeah, you just wanted that shortens the fight. But we have to like I'm saying with the range. There's a reason you're in your position. You have to stick to your quadrant. Don't go running all over the place. I saw multiple people trying to run to and just don't run into a Shadow Crash just because you see it there. Make sure you know where your positioning is. Oh, I forgot to bring candles down. Shoot, I have one left.
I think it's all it has to do with like it's a long fight too.
It is.
Just keeping a pace.
Some of it's also luck. Thank you for the scrap pot. Some of it's luck with where the Shadow Crashes, if they're
Mhm.
spread out, especially for the range.
This thing sells poisons.
Aspect pack.
Cams, you got a flask or do you need one?
All right. Good. Here we go. Everyone's ready.
Your destruction will herald a new
Watch him.
age
Just
of
watch your position, guys. He moved a bit towards us. And then stay by towards diamond. Run to. You can run to the middle if you get the debuff. Just try to stay by me.
I'm not seeing my timer.
Surgeon 12.
See one?
About.
I'm assuming it's going to be 20 seconds.
Nah, it's like 8 something.
Surge Darkness is actually 7. You ready, Pain Suppression? Pain Suppression, please.
courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Twenty seconds. Five seconds to DSAC. Hit me.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
2 minutes.
Twenty seconds. Hit me. Pain Suppression.
I
15 seconds to DSAC.
Ten seconds for Animus for me.
Kanan, I want you to make sure you're healing Gray nice and hard and big.
All right, DSAC now.
Courses through me, Terra. Absolute hell. Unstoppable.
Watch the shadow crashes. Watch the debuffs range.
I got him. Pop my cooldowns.
Oh, I didn't even see that one. Sorry. Yeah, that one's my fault. Just keep going. He's at 10%. You guys almost got him. Just watch your shadow crashes, guys.
Surge of Darkness.
Watch
Pain
shadow crash
suppression.
on in. All right, it's just the boss. 15%. Keep Gray up. Big heals on Gray.
Yeah, that was.
On Scruffy. Big heals on Scruffy. On Kiri. Yeah, it's. I mean, that wasn't from me dying. I don't know. That was. I mean, me dying didn't help, but.
No, Nin had Mark and was too far away.
Nin, you don't need to run away with the mark. Yeah, if we're positioned right, you don't have to run away. You just need to run to the side. You should always be able to be in position. That's what I was trying to get at earlier. If you stay with me, you're running around too much. Because then you're getting too close to Kiri or Kaneda, and then you can't stay in. You should not have to run away with the mark. You should just move to the side. It's very important that you stay in range to heal at that end. We can move away from you. That's not a problem. It didn't work, Kiri. Especially when he's calling for the pain suppression, you have to be in range on that last one, because that's the amount of damage that's going on at that very last one before he dies is the most damage he's doing in the fight. But if you're next to me and you get the debuff, either I will move to the right or you move to the left if there's room. You should never have to run to the back of the room in the 10-man. In 25-man, yes, you have to do that. But in 10-man, no, you got to stay in range.
Yeah, I waited a second before I could even tricks Gray for Animus.
Yeah, he's like immune, or like just not targetable or for the first few seconds.
He's immune.
Yeah, I waited before I even hit him, really. I think we had what? The boss down to 10 that time? 10 left?
Yeah.
Not too bad.
I mean, if I hadn't died and they kept Gray up, it would have been a kill. Just trying to direct traffic and I lost the shadow crash.
Gotta get you some gloves and a whistle.
I know.
kind of screwed up on my opening, but it's such a long fight that I was able to back into it.
When you're, let me know when you're ready, Anna. If you're the only one.
Yep.
When we're ready to check, and then we'll do it. Just focus up, everybody.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
It's a long fight, I know, but. All right, here we go.
Your destruction will herald a new age of suffering.
My timer's done there. I should be in about 20 seconds. Surge, paint suppression, please.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Seconds. Ten seconds. Get ready for DSAC. Hit me.
Up.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Okay, we're clear. Paint suppression in 45 seconds. Paint suppression in 20 seconds.
And I need to pump out a little bit more healing.
10 seconds. You ready? Hit me. Paint suppression.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
The next one would be the boss forming up. The Animus.
Yep,
We're
55
a
seconds.
DSAC. Seconds. Start forming up in just a second. Forming up. Get ready for DSAC. DSAC now.
Behold courses through me. Unstoppable.
Just keep watching mechanics ranged. Right, go ahead, Harrow. You're good, man. You can stay where you're at.
Still got my cooldowns. We'll cycle through them.
Shadow crash, shadow crash, shadow crash, shadow crash.
All right, popping my cooldowns.
Cam's pick
Here he's down.
Kiri up.
It's in the way in them. Make sure healing's covered.
It is.
Watch the
Nan, I
other
want
way.
you to keep pumping.
Get ready for pain suppression.
watch out, you guys ready?
Pain suppression now.
Courses through me.
It's almost done.
Unstoppable.
Now it's just general.
Keep pumping heals. Nan.
Just watch your positioning, watch shadow crashes.
Nan and Cam's keep going as
Each
much as
sack
you
in
can.
30 seconds.
Watch out. Were you trying to?
Yep.
Ina's down.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
She was doing them.
Okay. 2%. Fuck this guy.
There we go.
Fuck
Got all these.
yeah.
And the fucking
Yeah.
cape dropped.
Hell yeah.
Get it?
Yes.
And a
That's
crit.
Kiri.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Brats.
Was it worth it?
We just had to kill Kiri. That's all we had to do.
Thanks for
To be
sacrificing.
sacrificed to Vezix.
Nan and Cam's a really nice job healing. Very proud of both of you.
No, I mean, we kept getting better and better. So it really, I mean, Kanita's just learning the fight. So coming in with new people, really good job.
My bare ass hurts. That's all. I'm
Yeah, it
saying.
should.
Hey, Kenny, you don't need that that necklace.
I don't think so.
Play with it. I don't freaking care.
Ken doesn't need the
Portal-
necklace.
Portal people is going to, I'm just gonna have you do the water thing with Harrow.
Okay. Yes,
So
Camsa.
in the portal is going to be me, Kiri, Psycho, and Scruffy. Because Gray's tanking this, right, Scruffy?
What side do you want me to
We'll
take?
do. You go one in the front. So like, I think they're kind of like in the corner. So we'll go. So Monty will be one. Scruffy will be two, which is the back left from where we're looking. I'll be
I'm like-
three.
I'm like Memoron.
You're kind of like, so his mouth. You're gonna be to the left of his mouth.
Left is middle. Okay.
Yeah, and then Kiri, you'll be to the right of the mouth, up here. It's just normal as well. So, can we get Mark of the Wild on Kiri and Ina?
Okay, so what am I doing in this fight?
You are so at the beginning. No, he's gonna spawn ads. We just follow Diamond. So stick with me because we don't want to touch these clouds. Every time we touch a cloud, it summons an extra guy, and we don't want to do that. So
Copy.
follow me, and then we'll DPS the guy that's in at like Gray. We'll have it in at Sarah. So, if you see the loose ones, misdirect them into him. They'll explode and do damage to her. Once she's 0 health, it'll go to phase 2. Phase 2, your main focus is the big tentacles. Do not put your pet on the big tentacle though. It does a cleave and it'll chain cleave through the raid. So make sure don't have your pet attacking the big tentacles, but you should be DPSing them.
Copy.
If the big tentacle's down, then just help kill the little ones till another big one spawns. There's going to be people going into the portals. You won't be doing that. You're going to stay out here and DPSing, and then once he gets to 30%, we'll all go to the back of the room, and then occasionally he's going to do this purple beam thingamajig, this gaze. You need to turn and look away from the boss, otherwise it decreases your sanity. If you get low sanity, we'll call it out. There'll be little green lights. You just go stand in the green light for a little bit, and it'll restore your sanity.
Copy.
All right, one more quick ready check. It's 4 lights, so it should be pretty easy. All right, here we go.
The time to strike at the head of the beast.
Oh my god, I got
soon
big.
be upon
What the
us.
hell happened?
Focus your anger and hatred
Too many
on his
cookies.
minions.
I mean, it's puberty.
No, I didn't get bigger with puberty. I'm a girl.
Just move over this cloud.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause.
See,
to
sometimes
your
that happens in
attacks.
the morning.
Move with
That's
Diamond.
your guy.
Move with Diamond.
And stay with Diamond.
Yeah, just keep following me as best as you can. I'll try to guide us around the clouds.
Melee, if you stand right under her skirt, you're safe.
Hatred and rage
Just careful if you get
guide your
threat.
blows.
Yeah, we need to have them explode next to her. They're what do damage to her. All right, gonna move left range while this one's spawning, because we had this cloud. We're just gonna move past this cloud real quick. Just move up higher. Yep. The effect is a little bit. It actually extends out, so you have to be careful sometimes. You'll think you're clear of the cloud, but you'll still hit it.
Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
Just keep moving left to touch. After this one, we're gonna move past this cloud. All right, move left. Between these two.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows. Yes, show them no mercy. Give no pause to your attacks.
We'll just stay right here. The one that spawned is the phase. You may have an extra one to kill because it spawned really fast.
I've got something called fervor.
Yeah, it's just a deep. The healers just have to heal you through. Now, if you're, it's way more dangerous. Increases the damage you take.
Guide your blows.
Okay, this is the next phase. Watch the cloud. Okay, we're good. That was crap. An extra one spawned. Just careful, they explode when they die, so just range move away from them a little bit.
I
Crusher's
got
right
grabbed.
there.
Suffocate upon your own hate.
There's also going to be these green laser beams in this phase. Watch the green laser beams, and if you get linked, there'll be like a red beam linking to another player. Run towards that other player until the beam turns green.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
Like someone's linked to, yeah,
Yeah,
just stay
to me.
by Gray.
Ken and
One
me.
in the back.
Ken, come this way.
Suffocate
We'll
upon
move
your
around
own
and kill the
hate.
corruptor in the back. We got 20 seconds on portals.
Kamsa, can you cleanse him? I'm an idiot. Running around with malady.
All right, 10 seconds on portals. Portal people get to your spots. I think you're just
Need
on
a
the other.
stock?
I'll go to the other side, Scruffy, but you're supposed to be in the front, right? You know that one. I'm
I
gonna do
thought
that
you
one.
said 2, front left.
Or maybe I did. Oh, maybe I went to the wrong one. Sorry. No, I'm gonna
I'm
try
not
one
gonna-
now.
On your own hate.
Bad news, sire.
Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
I don't want to be that
The
close to
clans
you.
are united under Black Hand
Go ahead,
in
Harold.
this assault. They will stand together
gotta
until
move,
Stormwind
Gray.
has fallen. Gul'dan is bringing up his warlocks by nightfall. Until then, the Black Rock clan will be trying to take the eastern wall.
1,000 deaths. We will hold until the reinforcements come. As long as men with stout hearts are manning the walls and the throne, Stormwind will hold.
All right, next phase.
The York
Everybody
leaders
get out.
agree.
That's inside. All right, head to the back.
Know that your end comes soon.
As a hunter, you don't really worry about these guardians. Canada, just DPS the boss. I'll tell you when to look away, but it's pretty obvious. See, but I'm purple. Look away. All right, sick. Basically, if your sanity gets to 0, you get mind control the rest of the fight, and we have to kill you. Look away. So see this green, see the green thing to the right over here in the back? Just go stand in that. It'll restore your sanity. When you do the harder modes, that thing is not available. This is just normal mode. Look away. It's safe. Away. Safe. Look away. Safe. Move away. Man, he's done.
That was easy.
Why after the other thing? It's a lot easier.
Aw. I was hoping for a dagger.
Touch of madness for the shaman.
Those legs any good for Hunter? Or are they? I guess Tyrion might be better.
Enhanced
Those-
shaman. How does that make you feel, Mondin?
What's that?
Zap, you have loot master.
Oh.
Oh, I've got
Wait,
that
how
in the
did you
bank
do
on
the
my
loot on
enhanced
the
shaman.
other boss?
I had loot master then. Now I don't.
Oh, why did it give me Loot Master? That's weird. Who, did anyone roll on anything?
No. Just need to do chest guard.
Rogue, Death Knight, Mage, Druid.
I've been mostly just giving them straight to Mondin.
Yeah, but I already have the 25 man.
Are we done for the night?
Yes. Yeah,
Good.
we're not
Good.
gonna do Avalon. No, not after that general stuff.
Congrats,
What did
Kaneda.
you need, Kaneda?
What was it? The legs?
The legs? Sure. I'll trade you. They're in my bag. I'll just trade you.
Okay.
Hey, Kiri, that means that I can actually knead on that damn cloak now, so I'm going to be doing that.
We did take a look at them, but I just
Hey, I need that cloak too.
Oh, no doubt. It's BIS for everybody.
yeah. I mean, as much trouble as we had with General, it's gonna.
And you need to stop Ina with this rags you need to show up shit, because he's just ahead of me. And
Well,
for
you tell
Greenbinder.
people to stop having real life, okay?
But it was also an extra night. I don't want to keep everybody. I mean, we got hard mode general down and we got this down, so we'll call it a night, and then I'll put a sign up for Thursday. So